I've already signed in. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, it's battery.
I should put it right there. Yeah.
It's over there. Have you signed in on that front sheet? Hey, bye. Sure.
You guys are awesome, more hospitable than council.
Join us for beer, bark, and barbecue on September 27th at the American Legion in St. Robert. Enjoy a barbecue feast, silent auction, and door prizes, all while supporting the Loving Paws Adoption Center.
I'll fall in college.
Yeah, this is
Where was baseball today? Oh,
Smith Cotton, pretty good. So I went through that email and looked at it. Gina, yes, a lot of people saying it's changed. And then all of our soccer stuff. I
know, because I asked. Yeah.
Yeah, have this one delete. So there's Jay Mendez, and I'll be.
What do you know?
Jay Mendez. Is he Jay?
JE, yeah.
There's over 300 soccer. Jay Mendez. Something about the
But if you-
junior high.
If you look at the school's pattern for eating, because when I looked for it the first time, I was like, hey, wait a minute, because I thought about that. I'm like, what's your eating?
Yeah, you knew her, you know what I mean? Like these coaches, man.
No, they're just gonna say, oh, everybody does first letter last name. And that's it.
That's what I said. I've seen.
Really? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Smith Cotton. I didn't know.
Mhm.
Where are they?
Lawrence 7.
Where?
Smith
Sedalia?
Cotton.
Oh, that's a town? Oh.
I think it's cool.
That big one on the left in there gets today. The big rock one.
Is it old? It's old.
Real old.
Is it called Smith?
Smith
Well,
Cotton.
it's like a Compton came from there, right?
The coach, yeah, that's what's it. It's in Sedalia.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can get to see it. I'm getting on there. I guess so. Yeah, it's a pretty good facility.
Okay, I was in Belize, third world country, land turf on the soccer field.
Mhm.
Like they take their football careers down there.
Yeah, they do.
That's what.
Yeah.
There's a sheet of the Sedalia inside. I don't need it like this.
They're in Stater.
Stanford. It's like the last decent sized concrete. St. Louis and Kansas City. State
Iowa, Warrenton.
State fairs, huh?
Those on the
Oh, yeah.
Kansas City.
That's C of O. Is that C of O there? Orangeburg?
Is that what I think that's what it is?
C of O is in Branson,
That's
right?
Is it Branson?
Yeah, Branson.
What is
Stevens.
Okay, it's 2:00. So meeting in order.
Getting your hair.
Thanks for everyone.
CMU.
See it.
Need to approve the agenda.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Okay, discussion, question, reflection on board policy BBF. You've got the policy there in front of you. Before we do start the meeting, I do want to make sure this is kind of a touchy subject, and I just want us all keep her cool and talk over this cordially. If we can't do that, then we'll have to ask you to leave. So we'll state that first. That's good. All right. Questions, concerns?
I would like to read the policy.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
If anybody has any objections. So it says in policy BBF, board members accept the fiduciary responsibilities of holding a public office for service district governance on behalf of district residents and in accordance with the laws of Missouri and the United States. The key principles to be observed in upholding these responsibilities are the duties of care, loyalty, and public trust. Duty of care. Board members will be attentive and responsible in the responsibilities of their office, including but not limited to those set out by law, board policy, and board directive. They will act in good faith and in a reasonably prudent manner after due consideration of all provided information. Under the duty of care, board members will prepare for meetings by reading the provided information and contacting the superintendent for clarification. Board members will consider the ideas and opinions of administrators, advisors, and other board members, as well as any input received from the district residents before casting a vote in meetings. Board members will effectively manage district assets, ensure quality staffing and resources, monitor district processes, and demonstrate accountability for decisions. Duty of loyalty. Board members will place the interests of the district and the students before personal interests. In general, board members cannot use their position of trust, confidence, and inside knowledge to further their personal interests of those of the family and friends. Board members will avoid nepotism and conflicts of interest and will take only those actions that will advance the district mission and vision. Duty of public trust. Board members will act in a manner that builds and maintains the community's confidence that the board is acting legally, ethically, responsibly, transparently, and in the best interest of the students and taxpayers. Board members will avoid even the appearance of impropriety. The duty of the public trust includes, but is not limited to, the obligation to follow the law, meaningfully engage in public, keep the public informed of board decisions, and admit and correct mistakes. Board members will interact professionally with other board members, the superintendent, district staff, and stakeholders. No list can comprehensively capture all of the decisions and actions required under the duties of care, loyalty, and trust. However, a board member adhering to these requirements of the office will remember that the first and greatest concern must be the educational welfare of the district students, govern through board adopted policies and follow board adopted policies and directives, make every effort to attend all board meetings and arrive meetings prepared to discuss agenda items, avoid conflicts of interest or appearance of thereof, and safeguard confidential information. Recognize that the board is only as a formally convened body and that the individual board members have no independent authority to speak or act on the board's behalf unless they are designed to do so by the board to do so. Delegate board policy administration and school operations to a qualified superintendent and maintain a productive professional relationship with the superintendent and district staff. Make employment decisions based on applicant qualifications and benefits to the district rather than personal interests.
Okay. So in light of this week's events, we all have our own opinions, which I feel like we're all not going to change each other's opinions. I mean, we're all held just feel like whatever we say is we're not gonna change each other's minds. So we just need to discuss this and see where we stand. So whoever wants to start, or whoever has questions, they can speak.
The only thing for me is it just boils down to professionalism. We're put on the board by the community. We're expected to act in a professional manner.
What about the post was unprofessional? What words in it were unprofessional? As a parent, asking someone to go to the building principal that made that decision, that's the chain of command. That
Did
is
you do that?
arrest. Last time I went to that building principal, I
But
was
did
told
you
I
do
was
that
trying
for
to bully.
this? Did you do that for this specific
No.
instant of issue?
Nope,
Did you elevate it to your superintendent for a response?
nope. I let the other parents do
So
that.
as a Board of
Because
Education
every time I have
member,
an interaction,
if
it's a
that was a
bully.
parent, wouldn't you feel that that's the policy? You would tell a parent the policy would be to start with the
Under
principal?
most circumstances, yes. Under most circumstances,
We-
yes.
We have to apply the policies to all situations. Every opportunity to engage in an issue is a new opportunity to correct an issue.
She
And
was told,
every opportunity to reach out to your principal is a new opportunity to mend the relationship.
and I was told I was a bully. I told her I'd never reach back out to her again, and I meant it.
But as a Board of Education member, I feel like that isn't in good keeping with maintaining, as we see here, delegate board policy administration and school operations to a qualified superintendent and maintain a productive professional relationship with the superintendent and the district staff. If you feel like you can't do that, maybe then you should not have stayed on the board.
I tried to handle it with her professionally, and it wasn't me that wouldn't handle it with her. It was her that wouldn't have interaction with me.
So as a board member, do you feel like that now you don't have to follow that?
I was a parent when I made that post. I wasn't inside this building.
We are board members 365 days a year, anywhere that we stand on God's earth, anywhere.
Okay.
And so we have to present ourselves
I'm a
based off
parent
of this.
first.
But we as board members have to follow our board of ethics, or else we can not be on the board and then we can just be parents.
I'm a parent first. And I'll stand up for this district and what's right for every kid in it. I don't care who it makes mad. And I
This is
will do
about
that as
the
long as I'm here.
district staff.
You're not gonna change my mind. I'm not gonna change yours. Let's move on.
I mean, that's. Yeah. But. Done.
Everything like you said. We're not gonna change his mind. He's not gonna change
Right.
my mind, so it is what it is.
I
I don't really know what to say. I just, I think a phone call, maybe it wouldn't escalate it so bad. And I wish it would have handled different too.
And we didn't, I mean,
Jeopardize.
there was a lot of assumptions made with that post, you know what I mean? Like,
It was a.
we didn't know everything going around about it. I don't think our principal that was called out, I don't think she knew what was,
Her school shared the post before I did, not the exact post. It shared that coming here. The show and all that was shared before I put it on there.
just
So you
talking
mean she
to
just
her.
shared it willy-nilly without knowing what it was?
It was a magic show for the LEAP program.
It had no idea what it involved, just like, oh, here we go, and share it.
It was a magic show for the LEAP program.
Okay, keep telling yourself that.
Okay.
You know exactly what it was. And so
A
does
magic
everyone
show
in
for the
here.
LEAP program.
Okay, it's that simple. Yep. You're wrong.
We can agree to disagree.
We'll have to.
What was it? And
The advice of my attorney, contact them.
Ooh.
I'm done here.
I'm
And if
just,
the advice of my attorney, all you guys can go pound sand, every last one of you. That's where I'm at. Let's get this meeting going. Vote on it, whatever we have to do, move to the next.
I mean, board members will interact professionally with other board members. I think we're trying to.
Done talking
If
here.
I'm
You
told to
guys,
pound sand, I don't think that's very professional.
you guys ain't changing my mind. I'm not changing yours. Let's move on.
That it? All right, action items.
I'm gonna make a motion.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a motion on behalf of the Crocker R-II Board of Education. I hereby make a formal motion in support of the dedicated staff and faculty of the Crocker R-II School District, considering Mr. BJ Medlin repeated lack of professionalism and alleged multiple threatening remarks directed towards district personnel. I move that Mr. Medlin be asked to immediately submit a letter of resignation and step down from his position for the Board of Education. These actions are necessary to uphold the integrity, safety, and well-being of our educational community.
Motion in a minute.
I second it.
Any other discussion?
We do a roll call.
No other discussion? Okay. Minute?
Yes.
Tina?
Yes.
Heath?
Yes.
BJ?
No.
Mendez?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Tyler?
Yes.
And me, yes. Okay. Regular board meeting, Crocker R-II School District, October 7th, 2025, 5 p.m.
See you guys there.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
There.
Aye.
Aye.
All right, thank you.
That was all the meeting was for today?
Yep.
How are we filling that position?
What position
He hasn't resigned yet.
Say again?
He hasn't resigned yet.
We can't vote them
Oh, I thought you just voted them out.
No.
We have that. We don't have it. Okay.
Okay.